researching how marketers are adapting to the cookieless world, one question kept coming up. If data is disappearing and AI will likely fill the gaps, are we actually protecting users, or are we just reinventing surveillance in a smarter way? Over the past few years, privacy laws like Quebec's Law 25 and Europe's GDPR have completely reshaped web analytics. Marketers can no longer collect every click, every visit, every trace. Consent is now at the center, which is good for users, but difficult for analysts. Suddenly, dashboards are full of holes. Conversions go missing. Events are now modeled, not necessarily measured. We see the shape of behavior, but not the people behind it. And that's when AI entered the scene. Not to track more data per se, but to guess what the missing data might mean. Tools like GA4 or Adobe Sensei use machine learning to estimate conversions or explain anomalies. Platforms like HubSpot even integrate ChatGPT to summarize campaign results and extract insights from customer interactions. It's fascinating. AI can read thousands of reviews, detect emotions, and even predict what customers will do next. It helped marketers focus on the why, not just the what. But as I was reading this report, I noticed something else. The more we rely on AI to interpret data, the less we understand how that interpretation is actually made. Because AI isn't neutral. It doesn't just analyze, it creates meaning. It decides which words sound positive, which patterns look risky, and which audiences are worth targeting. When we delegate interpretation to algorithms, we risk reproducing bias in ways we cannot see. These systems might recreate profiles or emotional maps from fragments, even when users never gave explicit consent. So yes, AI helps us analyze without cookies, but it also introduced a new kind of opacity, a black box that tells us what's happening without explaining why. And that's the paradox. We say we want transparency, yet we rely on systems we cannot fully understand. Don't get me wrong, I don't believe AI is the enemy. I think it's a partner, a tool that can amplify our ability to find patterns, connect dots, and act faster. But I think that the real challenge isn't technical, it's ethical. Marketers now need to ask different questions. Is this insight accurate? Is it fair? Would the customer be comfortable knowing how it was generated? Because at the end of the day, data doesn't speak. It's interpreted by someone, or in this case, by something. And if we stop questioning the process, we'd risk confusing prediction with truth. So maybe the next big marketing skill isn't analytics or coding, but it's actually ethical reasoning. Learning how to work with AI, but also how to say no when it crosses a line. The future of web analytics won't just be smarter, but it actually has to be more ethical. Thank you for listening.